Hello everyone, welcome back to my new session on Italian cuisine. This is Chef Shailendra Darekar, Assistant Professor from AISMS College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. So let's begin our session with objective. So starting with introduction of Italian cuisine, then we'll see the influence of culture on regions. Then we're going to see various equipments and ingredients used in Italian cuisine. And we are going to discuss some popular dishes of Italian cuisine. So let's begin with the introduction of Italian cuisine. Uh, so Italian cuisine is influenced by Mediterranean, Greek, and Arab Empire. Significant changes occur with the collision of the American and introduction of potatoes, tomatoes, capsicum, maize, sugar beet was introduced in 18th century. Italian cuisine is known for its regional diversity, especially between north and south. Italian cuisine is generally characterized by its simplicity, with main dishes having only two or four main ingredients. Ingredients and dish varies as per the region, north and south majorly. Italian cuisine start from after the fall of Roman Empire and it start developing where different cities begin to separate from their own tradition. Many different types of bread and pasta were made. There was a variety in cooking technique and preparation. The country was split through regions, and the regional cuisine used to be represented major cities of Italy. For example, like Milan, north of Italy, Milan cuisine, where is risotto is more popular. Then Bologna or Bolognese sauce, what we know, is from the middle of the central of the country. Also, tortellini from middle of the country. Then we also have Napolitana or from the south part of Italy, where pizza and spaghetti was more popular, or tomato sauce were more popular. Okay, so let's see what are the history behind development of uh, this cuisine and what is the influence of culture in the cuisine. Italian cuisine is composite of influence from many different culture over large expanse of time. The Renaissance greatly influenced cuisine in Italian. The revolution happened in European. That was a major change in the cuisine of Italian food or country. With the increase of communication between neighborhood countries from Europe, they started interacting, transportation started, and things started coming from other European countries. During this time, tomato was introduced to Italy by Spanish people who was ruling Nepaltana, Nepal, Nepali. So that uh, region was dominated by Spanish food or Spanish people, where tomato were native to Peru. It did not take long time. Tomato become a staple food in Italian cuisine. Other food from the New World like zucchini, pepper, squash, beans, corn, and chocolate was introduced. The beginning of Italian cuisine can be tracked down in ancient Roman. Both the food itself is a spirit of eating, and the Roman Empire conquered different areas and they got spices and other ingredients incorporated in Roman cuisine, and that become the history of Italian cuisine. Staple of the typical Mediterranean diet can be found in this early beginning with items such as wine, olives, bread, vegetables, legumes, and cheeses was there from Mediterranean cuisine in Roman cuisine. Roman also experiment with ingredients such as ostrich meat, fish sauces, roasted games, pasta. So one of the Italian most famous food item is tracked back from Etruscan who conquered Roman in 1800 BC. Other early influence on pasta include from Greek, who introduced macaroni, and the Arab introduced the fusilli pasta. That is all about the history and cultural influence in Italian cuisine. As you can see in the screen, there is a beautiful map of Italian country, and various dishes was also placed according to the country map, and you can see which dish is derived from which part of the country. So Italian regions are divided into 20 different sub-regions, Italy is divided into 20 regions, where uh, Sicily Island, as you can see, there is an island on left hand side in the picture, uh, and Sardine from Mediterranean Sea, which is a separate region, and each region has its own unique culture, custom, and cuisine. So you will find a lot of difference between region in north and south, as I already mentioned. So that is uh, diversity you can see in the food also and culture also, region to region. Now let's just talk about most popular ingredients used in Italian cuisine. So first and foremost is olive oil and balsamic vinegar. A lot of use of olive oil, various kind of olive oil, extra virgin, pomace is used more over cooking. Extra virgin is more over used for salad making. Again, the vinegar, balsamic vinegar used for marination and salad making. Then garlic is very common in cooking, hot cooking. And then we have pasta, which is a staple food which is prepared in every houses uh, of Italian people, uh, and there are more than thousand of variety of pasta available in the market now. Then famous cheeses where mozzarella, taleggio, and parmesan are one of the most popular cheeses which is produced in Italy and used in cooking. Fresh tomato, the most famous is Pilate tomato, which is originated in Italy or produced a lot of in Italy, which have very sweet taste and you use in salad making and sauce making. Oregano is one of the popular herbs in Italian cuisine. Capers used with fish preparation, polenta used as accompaniments, as a starter in Italian cuisine. Various kind of mushroom are used in risotto, especially where risotto is a dish made from arborio rice, which is also come from Spanish people and very popular in Italian cuisine. Zucchini, artichoke, asparagus are one of the popular and produced majorly in Italian uh, various region and used in cooking. These are the vegetables used a lot. Then coffee is a must at the end of the meal, and LA is one of the best brand or Italian brand is popular all over the Europe. So that is all about major ingredients and popular ingredients used in Italian cuisine. Let's move on to the equipment used in Italian cuisine. As there are various picture, you can relate uh, to the picture. Uh, Mezzolan is a rocking chopper used to prepare your sofarto, the base of any culinary preparation for salsa, ragu, to braise meat. Sofarto is made of Holy Trinity, what they call, and used for onion, celery, carrot, which is a combination of base for all most of the dishes in Italian. So as you can see, there is a chopper, a rolling chopper, you can say, in the picture. Then pasta machine, as I said, pasta is a staple food and commonly made in every house. Uh, so you must have a pasta making machine. Uh, where they specially prefer to have Marcato, uh, which is Italian brand, stainless steel pasta making machine, which is one of the popular brand. As you can see in the picture, uh, you made a dough out of double O flour, eggs, and salt, and you roll the dough and make fresh pasta. Then next equipment is riganoki, which is used making gnocchi, which is a kind of a pasta made of potato and flour. So gnocchi, what traditionally the texture gnocchi has come from this particular um, machine or equipment, as it is a flatten with having uh, a nice design on it to give that particular traditional look to the gnocchi. And it is made from natural beech wood. Then we have Ravioli maker set. As you, on left hand side, you can see both Regonoki and Ravioli makers set. Ravioli is a stuffed pasta, and the cutters are used to give shape and seal the edges. Then we have meat cutters or slicer on right hand side. It is mainly used to slice the meat, especially cured meat, which is one of the popular uh, thing served in antipasti or a starter portion. Brazavla, then you have Parma ham, prosciutto, uh, salami, Milano. So these are the cured meat which is you need to slice it thinly, and you need a slicer for same. Some more equipment, traditional equipment, mortar and pestle, which is authentic Italian pesto. You are going to need a mortar pesto, and it's hard work, but you have to do it in the manually. As you can see in the middle picture, stone uh, grinder, we can say hand grinder, where you put fresh basil, your garlic, your pecorino cheese, pine nuts, and olive oil, and just blend it with your hands slowly, gradually, to have that authentic taste of pesto. Then wood fire oven is again a must in every houses. Traditional old houses will have them. It is a traditional oven which will have 370 to 400 degrees Celsius temperature to cook basically pizzas and breads. Uh, and you need a lot of skills and experience to operate this wood fire oven. Then we have spaghetti alla hitra. It is being used for cutting straight edges, arborio style spaghetti. Old handcrafted pasta machine is a manual pasta making machine, which don't have that much deeper line as compared to gnocchi board. So that is all about the various equipment, traditional equipment used in Italian cuisine. Now, most popular dishes in Italian cuisine, I try to identify the best 10 dishes of Italian cuisine, starting with pizza, which is from Neapolitana region, or the south part of country, where pizza is one of the popular. Now it is popular all over the world, eaten everywhere. And the traditional pizza, as I said, made in oven, as you can see in the picture, tomato mozzarella margherita, what we call, that is a base pizza with basil goes on the top. Then we have lasagna, bolognese, which is a beef mincemeat layered with pasta sheets, fresh pasta sheets, and baked in the oven, topped with cheese and cream sauce. Then we have third dish, Osubuco alla Milanese, from Milan. So Osubuco is a knee cut of a wheel where you have a bone in the middle. That's why it's called Osubuco. And the meat is around. It's one of the flavorful dish, always mostly served with the mash and vegetables, and the jus or the sauce from made from wheel bones. Then we have the famous gelato ice creams, Italian frozen desserts, ice creams, which are very popular as a street food. The fifth one will be panzanella, or traditional Tuscan salad, where we have rustic old bread is used, tomato or rucola or rocket leaves is used, uh, and very popular and very simple to make it. Then we have tiramisu, all over the world popular dessert, made of cream cheese, coffee, and ladyfinger biscuits or biscuiti. Seventh one is a risotto, a lot of Spanish influence. We have mushroom risotto. You can get a seafood risotto, as you can see in the picture, made from arborio rice and fish stock or vegetable stock. Uh, Cook it uh, for a good time and seem like Indian staple food, which is khichdi. It's almost same texture you expect from risotto. Serve with Parmesan cheese. Then we have a very special pasta, spaghetti carbonara, made with egg, bacon, and Parmesan cheese, touch of cream, and always serve with tagliatelle or spaghetti pasta, tossed it together. Um, then we have a starter, Italian traditional starter, antipasti, which lot of cheese, uh, cured meat is served with olives, olive oil, mm, and your bread is served as a starter. Then we have a famous Italian bread, focaccia, as you can see in the picture. It is topped up with olives, some sea salt, some herbs, and baked in the oven till get nice brown color. It also have olives on the top. Okay, these are the all famous dishes. So uh, for making this video, I use these references which is mentioned. Thank you so much for watching my video. Uh, you have a nice day, and please click on the link given in the description box for the quiz to appear, especially as a student. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Have a nice day again.